What's up, guys? Happy interval day on the bike. It's been a while since I've been consistent uploading these types of videos, so bear with me. So the intervals were absolutely insane, and if you want to try this workout yourself, it was called the ham sandwich on Zwift, and it was incredibly difficult, but not as difficult as last week's workout. And I'm noticing now that doing workouts like this that are very difficult, like this one was touching a lot of zone 6 type effort. And, when the workout was going on, yes, it was very tough. This one had cadence requirements, so it had me bouncing between like 90 and 95 RPMs to 110 plus RPMs. I don't think I've ever ridden with that high cadence before, but it was definitely a good change from like the normal intervals that I would do, which would typically just require power requirements. This one did that too, but it also met those power requirements with cadence requirements. Yeah, it was a killer workout, very brutal, but I am now at the point in training where I'm even surprising myself with how quickly my body will bounce back and, be ready for more. And this is a point of fitness that I don't think I have reached before. I'm definitely faster and stronger, and I'm watching my VO2 max gradually increase, probably by like a point every other week or a point every third week, which, if you don't know, is a pretty rapid increase in VO2 max, especially on the bike for me. So now that I am at this stage of training, I am regularly achy, regularly sore, and keeping on top of my good eating habits and my good recovery habits is paramount. That's really the bulk of the update. Now, where's my VO2 max right now, and how much has it climbed so far in this training cycle? I'm at like 55 on the bike right now, and I think I'm up, if I'm being honest, like 6 points total in the training season, but 4 overall. 4 overall sounds about to be, more real, because for the first few months of this training cycle, my body was just getting used to being on the bike again. But I think if I tracked back to like early last year, or maybe my peak last year, I think I ended at like a 51 or a 50, and now I'm at like 55 now, which is, I'm ecstatic about it, because I am 1 point away from being considered superb by my Garmin. And let me tell you, once my Garmin starts calling me, superior, not superb. Once my Garmin starts calling me superior, I think everybody in the world will know, because I probably won't stop talking about it once I become superior in another car, parallel parking, and not hitting my car. Thank you. Yeah, so that's the training update so far. Even my running VO2 max has been increasing, probably like a point or two every third week, and that's something I'm even more ecstatic about, because typically my running VO2 max significantly lags my cycling VO2 max. Like, I just hit 50 on my running VO2 max, where clearly my cycling is 5 points higher. I think my body's just better adapted for harder efforts on the bike. It makes sense because I have much bigger quads. My cycling muscles are definitely more developed and stronger. So that's really how training's been going so far, and hopefully those of you out there who are following along or even training for yourselves are seeing similar growth and similar progress. Really, the growth and the progress is derived from programming. It's all about strategy. Like my buddy who I'm training right now, and pretty much using like copy and paste from the training program that I have in like my description link in every video. He is like, he's killing it, and he's got a kid, he's got a full-time job, and he seems to travel a lot for work. So he and I are working very closely to make sure to modify his training to his life. And like, I'm just excited to see how he does, because he's starting out, for perspective, in like similar running speed to me right now, which, you know, kind of an ego hit, because I've been training for so long just to be still slow and steady Eddie. But I'm very happy for him, because he's starting with a good foundation of speed with running, and where I'm seeing the most benefit of my programming for him is his improvement in cycling. Like, he started out complete newbie in cycling. I even like helped him find his first bike and clip-in pedals, and like gave him the whole rundown and all of that stuff. And he also read the book that he bought from the link also in my description. And like now he's really starting to build up his endurance, and I've been making sure to check his progress daily, and it's cool to see. And what I'm most excited about there is that he's going to be doing the same race as me, Lake Placid, New York. So he picked a hard one for his first swing, just like I did, and like, there's no doubt that he's going to be ready for it. And literally only started training this January. But what's going to be exciting is seeing him line up for his first Ironman, the same Ironman that I'm lining up for my third, while also being his coach. So he's like one of my first like real athletes underneath me, who I'm starting out from not having any endurance experience at all to Ironman. This will be his first marathon, his first triathlon, his first everything, and I'm just kind of excited about that. So I am going to pick up my food, because I'm starving, and I'll catch you all in the next video. If you like this and you like updates like this, let me know in the comments, and please subscribe. There's a significant number of you who seem to watch and return, and you continue to come back and return watching. I don't know how you keep finding me, but you haven't subscribed. So if you like this, let me know that I'm on the right track, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.